Hello students, welcome to the series of these lectures of economics of power generation. Now in today's video we will see numerical on load curve and terms in some terms in power generation. Okay, load curve is nothing but the curve in between load versus duration or load versus time. Okay, so the question is daily load for power plant is given by following equation. Okay, L equals to 350T plus 10T minus T square, where T is the time in hours from 0 to 24 hours and L is load in megawatt. Okay, so this equation is really important. Okay, which is 350 plus 10T minus T square. Okay, and the things that had been asked are draw load curve and calculate value of maximum load and the time when it occurs and plot plant load factor. Okay, we know what is plant load factor. It is average load upon maximum load, value of maximum load when it occurs. Okay, this thing will be calculated with the help of load curve. Okay, so write down what is the equation for load. L in megawatt is 350 plus 10T minus T square. Let me change the pen. Okay, so now to draw the load curve, I will take some different intervals of time. Let's say L at 0 hours, L at 4 hours, load at 8 hours, L at 12 hours. Okay, load at 16 hours, load at 20 hours, and load at 24 hours. Okay, now calculate the respective load at this time. Okay, load at 0 hours means this will be the time, sorry, these are the time intervals t t t. Okay, so load will be for 0 hours, it will be 0 0, it will be 3 megawatt, 350 megawatt. At 4 hours it will be 374 megawatt. At 8 hours it will be 366 megawatt. At 12 hours it will be 326 megawatt. At 16 hours it will be 254 megawatts. At 20 hours it will be near about 150 megawatt, and at 24 hours it is 14 megawatt. Okay, now with the help of these time values and load values we can plot the load duration curve. Okay, so draw x and y axis. Okay, so on x axis it is a time and on y axis it is a load. Always remember when we plot some graph, okay, on x axis there is independent value and y axis it is dependent value. Okay, likewise in some we plot what stress versus strain graph. Okay, so strain is independent, stress is dependent value. Okay, because of the strain the stress occurs, right? So on x-axis we will take intervals as we have considered 0 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours, 20 hours and 24 hours. Okay, and on y-axis we will take intervals of load 100 megawatt, 200 megawatt, 300 megawatt and 400 megawatt. Okay, now we will plot the load versus time graph. Okay, now at 0 hours the value of load is 350 megawatt. This will be the point. At 4 hours the value is 374, so the point will lie here somewhere. Okay, at 8 hours it is 366 megawatt. Now at 12 hours it is 326. At 16 hours it is 254. At 20 hours it is 150 megawatt, and at 24 hours it is 14 megawatt. So draw the curve. The curve will be like this. Okay, so this is a load curve. Okay, now they have been asked that what is a value of maximum load, okay, and when it occurs. Now with the help of this load curve we can calculate the maximum load. Okay, somewhere it will be here. Okay, this point is where the if we draw the tangent at this point, it will have a zero slope and it is parallel to x-axis. Okay, and at this point the load will be maximum load. Okay, so how we can calculate that? By differentiating the load equation with respect to time and equating it with 0, we can calculate the maximum load. Okay, so the differentiation will be 0 equals to 10 minus, what is our load equation? It is 350 plus 10t minus t square. So differentiation with respect to t will be 0 equals to 0 plus 10 minus 2t. Okay, on this basis of calculation we can get t equals to 5 hours. Okay, so at 5 hours we will get maximum load. Okay, so by putting 5 hours in this equation we can get maximum load equals to 375 megawatt. Okay, so this is the maximum load. Okay, the second is plant load factor, which is nothing but the average load upon maximum demand or maximum load. Okay, now we have been calculated the maximum load. Now to calculate the average load we need to determine total energy consumed for a whole day. Okay, so total energy consumed for whole day, we can get it by integrating between 0 to 24 hours to the load equation, which is your 350 plus 10t minus t square, which will be nothing but the 350t plus 10t square upon 2 minus t cube upon 3. Okay, in between 0 to 24 hours. Okay, so total energy consumed for whole day, it will be near about 6672 megawatt hours. Okay, now to calculate the average load, total energy divided by 24 hours will be 6677 divided by 24, it will be near about 278 megawatt. Okay, 24 hours and this hour will be cancelled, right? So plant load factor is equals to average load upon maximum load. So average is 278 megawatt divided by, what is the value of maximum load? 375 megawatt. 375, so it will be near about 0.7813. so load factor is 0.7813. so this will be our final answer for this numerical. Thank you.